16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Miami Dolphins. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. You know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
You're exactly right about that, but they shouldn't be. When they're on that type of a losing streak, it's incumbent upon you to take charge of this game early and not give them any reason to hope. Get out and attack them and make sure you knock them back on their butts.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. This defense for the Dolphins, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
And that is incomplete. The pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. And he couldn't get it to
That's one.
That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. 20-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. 19. Milton. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. Throwing is Milton. He'll get this complete to the rookie 1st-round pick. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another big gainer, 2 in succession, as this one goes for 32.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Good shit, Clowney.
Finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. At the Browns' 30-yard line. 60. Come on. Ready. On the RPO, that's complete right side. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it brings out 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Let's go now. Ready. Now Milton. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Browns will take over here at their own 12-yard line. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think, Colby?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups, check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
2nd and 1. And that throw behind his man, he missed it, incomplete. You talk about this Miami defense.
They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Down the sideline he goes.
And he takes it all the way down to the 22. A big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. They'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw again.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He finds Pickens over the middle.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
1st and goal at the 1.
1st and goal, Cleveland.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Again, he'll drop the throw.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from it. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the 1st quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Back to throw again.
Now he's going to step up and run.
And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
Good coverage yet again down here by the goal line. Everyone's blanketed, and he's forced to throw it away and try and come up with something on 3rd down.
The Miami defense trying to keep him out. They haven't let him in yet. Can they hold again here on 3rd and goal? They'll try to run this one in. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
How about that stand defensively? The sticks were moving against them. 1st down after 1st down was being piled up. They had driven all the way down the field, and then they ran into a wall on 3rd and goal. Nice job regrouping. Very impressive.
So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
19 Tiger. Ready.
Here's Milton now to throw. Going for the deep ball.
That nigga blocked. That nigga kept me from going to get that pick. That's weak as fuck.
A big play there with his 16th.
That shit so weak as fuck.
And the
The Dolphins have answered that early field goal to take a
I
first
hate it.
quarter lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
That's a pass interference.
Kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
This game hold me anyway.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Browns' drive about to get started. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a
That nigga
consolation
blissing the
prize.
fuck out of me, boy.
You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he comes back with one complete. He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll set up to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out.
So, come on now. Come on now.
It's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights.
Come on now, Maddie. That's the catch every time.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's caught downfield by Pickens. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. An excellent
That Robinson bitch ass keep getting in there.
yards.
And he started to piss me off.
A gain of 34 yards. First down, Brown.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Back to throw here. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Bitch nigga, if you don't block.
Screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
And that's all about recognition right there, because he's got to go from pass rush mode to pursuit mode, what defensive line coaches like to call retracing. He's able to retreat and make the tackle for just a short gain.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland.
I just need to hold his ass in that middle from going that back that deep. While that running back is right there.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Yeah.
Dolphins 7. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
No, you won last time. No, you came back and scored that last touchdown. You won. I was up, but you scored and beat me by 1 point.
Groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because
no, I did score. I had 30. I scored, but I left you 21 seconds. Then you got the ball, you moved to the field, and you scored with 3 seconds left to give me the ball. I didn't score. You beat me.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Yeah, and then you came back and won.
Off the RPO,
Yeah, we ain't hit the stick and we diving.
On the chalk of the 45. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
My kick stick, my
big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver. And as this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence they're going to put more points up on the board.
Here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Here's one deep for Pickens. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Well, I know he's going to make me miss that catch.
Now to punt this one away. This is taken at the 18. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return, and it'll be Dolphin football. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Oh, my son. Oh, my son. Oh, my son, that's a pick. Yeah, no. Give me my shit. I hate when I go for the pick. They made me go up underneath. That shit weak though. That's one thing about this game I fucking hate. Everything about this game, this weak ass game, so fucking called no pass interference call. I don't give a fuck if it's on comp. You supposed to call a pass interference. Nigga touch me. You feel a vibration. Son of a bitch. That's the only thing about the game I hate. You can bump a nigga while going for the pick. slow him down, and your receiver won't go. I like this game false. This shit weak as fuck.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they're going to be backed up to start. A big hit there on the return. Stops him dead in his tracks. The Browns drive about to get started. They'll look to make some inroads.
I'm talking about, and it don't only call defense holding if you're doing it too long.
Second quarter action.
I know for a fact I don't got because I ain't even do my training. When I said to play you, I just got on the game. I didn't even do it. I didn't even do my fucking stuff too.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. Wide open receiver complete. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
So everybody run this man shit.
Back to throw now on first down.
I wanted to throw it to his ass. Come back, come back. Bitch, you took too long, tight end. He was wide open. I wanted to throw it, but I know how this game holds niggas, so I'm like, yeah, he was wide open.
Give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. He'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
First down, Cleveland.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Trying to lay one up deep.
Come on now, that's a linebacker. I already know that.
Browns touchdown. A great effort there. 32 yards.
Oh, that's the damn D-line, man.
Let's get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
What I'm talking about, like, ain't that the nigga from the Texas A&M or some shit like that?
And it's now 21-17.
There's some David.
Boy, they're down only one score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick.
I'm not.
The Browns will use
I didn't pick this.
First of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
They fuck around, let you catch that bitch and run it back too.
And this return going to come with a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting.
One thing I don't care, I ain't got to worry about speed.
That can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Well, he worked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason.
He ain't slow.
You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively, just too hard to keep him under wraps, and delivers a big play here for this offense.
Here's Milton. Going right side here, and it's complete. So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To throw is Milton. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver.
On my life, they really hold me right there.
Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship
Come on.
to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be
Good bump, Don.
You've always been very good about checking my math, Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
I knew that shit. That's a weak. I don't give a fuck who this nigga Jalen Monroe is. Who the fuck that nigga don't throw like that, bro? He ass.
Final seconds of the first half, and the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before.
Bro, that don't. I'm telling you right now, that's not going. In real life, nigga, they had me keep going. I was inside. I knew when you threw that bitch, I was right there. That's a knockout. I don't give a fuck. Catch, knockout, Darren Waller, old ass, trash ass. In real life, I'm talking about real life. That shit, that fuck the game. His old sorry ass.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Sorry ass ain't did shit all year. I'm surprised they got his rating to fucking 80.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Sorry, scared, man.
And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
He hold me.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Because it was gonna be a perfect catch. Because then I'm all up on that nigga.
On EA Sports.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I be trying my hardest to play this bitch ass game.
The Dolphins in front, and they'll be
I just hate.
possession of the football first.
No, it ain't the game. It's just the game ain't bad. It's just that, like, if niggas actually play the game and don't play them to use the game defaults to win, that shit'll be alright. But niggas just know how to do shit. Like everybody in that man shit now. Come on now, everybody know get the little bump thing. I ain't mad at it. Go on for what you know.
Charles, remember that first half?
Right.
Through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
The fact it's a nigga that's supposed to be right there, but he's taking off for what reason? It's a safety. It's a nigga that's going back deep. You don't got to move.
That first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. Now a handoff as they
I ain't really worried about no damn running.
Just a yard on the
I said I ain't really worried about the running.
Second and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw, it's Milton. And he's got his big wide receiver complete.
Boy, that's your favorite play?
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
That one no crosser. That's a short. That's a little medium. Because that's the only thing about the game too. Like, ain't no you can beat them. Like it's like you got to run man all game. I ain't trying to run man.
With a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this
I know. That's bullshit. He gave you that animation predetermined, bro. On my mama, I'm on the inside. I'm on the fucking inside, nigga. I clicked on him and it slowed me down and gave you that bitch ass animation. I'm clicking triangle so damn fucking hard. Boy, fuck this game. I'm just determined that I know that the game know that weak ass teams in real life gonna play weak as fuck on this game. I don't give a fuck how nigga can win by bull. If he know how to do that, I don't like doing none of that weak ass, glitchy ass shit. That's why I don't blitz often. I can do it if I want to. But that shit right there, so ass. Niggas beat me straight up. Shit like that a piss. That's why I don't play this bitch.
The Browns drive about to get started. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to air one out.
Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell David Bailey staying with him. What's his speed, 90? Hell fuck no.
Instead of trying to get it all back in one shot, defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Yeah, I know that's what you want.
Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
All right. I know how we figure this bullshit. You want to do that? We gonna run man all day? Come on. Pick and choose, nigga. We gonna do this all game. Now don't bump them off. Pick and choose.
Third and long, they'll look to throw.
That's a pass interference too.
On the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And
Yeah, and I know I'm talking about on your ass.
So this is gonna require some heavy thinking on the sideline.
Like you bumped him off the route.
Crack this defense.
Like when he was going. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That pass, I'm talking on you. Fuck the other nigga.
He's going to let this one go deep.
Give me my shit too. I was about to say. Hell no. If you give him his, give me mine.
And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long.
First down.
They'll set up a throw.
Yeah, I know. And that man.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Browns first down.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Hey, welcome to the team. Welcome to Madden.
Now they got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right.
He whooped that linebacker on him. That's all day.
At the 9-yard line.
They'll drop the throw.
Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Madden.
George Pickens
From 8 yards out.
And the Browns are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield.
My own dude fucked my play up.
Across the 50. Great return.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game. For here's where the breaks are made, is the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
Hands it off.
I told you I ain't worried about that run.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
79 Broncos.
At the 47-yard line.
Here we go.
Milton.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he is going to have the Dolphins.
Anytime that nigga run that damn slot crossing so damn much, boy.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
On first down, they'll go to the ground.
I know. I'm telling you, all I see is bullshit.
Pick up and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
My nigga clearly in the backfield.
Here in week 16. We'll return with more after this.
Give me my tackle for loss, man. That nigga clearly in the backfield. I got one of the best rushing defense in this bitch.
Here's 2nd and 4.
Check. Come on, go.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. But he's down inside the 5.
How fast is him?
Before he's out of bounds. 41 yards now on the ground.
Right, but he got burned. He ain't that fast.
Chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
I hate that they do that shit. I'm trying to get on Clowney, man. This game right here been on bullshit since it's like, but I'm on a losing streak too, so that shit right there. But like, nigga, come on now, dog. If you get me on Clowney, nigga, you took me out to play.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 18 now.
42.
You not scoring because my linebacker came in free. So he was getting you no matter. I'm just there to slow you down. And he gonna keep you from getting the forward progress.
And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team. And so he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line.
I be playing this game, and niggas be talking like they play football. Like y'all niggas play football. Only nigga on here who played the game like he even played football before is that nigga fucking
It's now appearing that
who the foul? My nigga
the coaching staff was confident that
he played for he played like it's actual football.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
Like he'll pocket press. He gonna pass in the pocket. Everybody else, they tend to try to run out the pocket real fast. They like to drift. Don't nobody pocket passing this bitch off. I know my nigga Nigel used to do it, but ain't nobody else doing that shit. Everybody else, they tearing their ass.
They'll look to throw. Here's one deep for Pickens. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Tell me that nigga's supposed to pick that off.
Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
A touchdown. That's why I say a touchdown. I don't want it. I just ran the ball. I just tried to run you up so I can get the inside leverage, and they didn't even let me try to catch the ball. He didn't do.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead. And he's only able to get it up to about the 2-yard line. Only able to gain a couple there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
I knew you was running that play. You caught me in the middle of trying to change my defense. My auto, trying to do my adjustments. But for somebody who already got inside, that's impossible.
Victory on the year as they extend their lead. Now the extra point try forthcoming.
I can tell you this game fucking ass. And then they got me running to the kicker hoop when I ain't even running the nigga. That's the only thing about this game I fucking hate. Like I can play this game, but it's like when they do shit like that, because a lot of niggas ain't really good. They just benefit from the game. I can name them all.
Mistakes like that,
especially that nigga, especially Bengals.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Like I give a lot of niggas. I get it. The old Seahawks user. I get the Chiefs his props.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to go up top again.
I still can't see how he's sticking with him. I'm sorry. I don't give a linebacker who don't have he got man skills. What's his man stuff on him?
They are not letting up.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Fuck no.
They're going to look to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
What's Jason Taylor's speed too?
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
How the fuck is he a 95? You put the speed boost on him, all of them.
For hanging in there and trying to make something
He fucking his 40 ain't nowhere fast. 4 fucking 4, 4, 3, 4, 5. Well, he ain't never been natural 92 speed.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
What's it? He ain't never been 92 on not one Madden.
Down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, this game was decided a while ago.
And that made him a 90 what?
It's going to artificially inflate
4 for what? The late foes or the early foes? 4 for what?
Probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Now he'll tuck this and run. He's got this to Pickens. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts.
I can't. It's like I get pressure up the middle from Chop. He come in every time. I'm not. I see the niggas that be open.
He'll drop to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to.
Bro, how is any of my receivers dropping balls? But they do.
It's actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Like the nigga didn't even run my route I was supposed to because he was been wide open. If he did it.
And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No, Warfield up the slot. Because you ain't got nobody to guard in the middle. You running cover man. You barely shading the inside. Watch, it should be a touchdown. Because you gonna go for it every time. Watch what I tell you. Boom. Touchdown. You bite every time.
A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Browns get a bit closer. Sanders now to add the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now.
But see, here, I don't think, that's why I can go, because you know, on this game, like, the only thing about this game when you do an inside shade, only 2 routes that the inside shade don't really work with if you ain't got them press bullshit ass thing it's a crosses. You can't stop crosses on this game at all. If you shading on the inside, if you doing a post, you pretty much can block that bitch. But when they do that deep cross is damn near impossible because if they get the best release on the inside release, you ain't stopping it. So I knew just by the route that you was gonna follow the route.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call it down at the 44.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out of this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display. And now
oh, this fucking game suck, nigga. This fucking game is so fucking. Man, my mama, bro. This shit is so, bro. I don't get mad. I ain't mad. The game is just there, like, bro, this suck. Ain't no way. Like, I'm underneath you, but when I go for the pick, it makes me automatically go to the back. And you throwing a fucking jump ball. If I would do that, that's a fucking pick.
And allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense. He made sure to let his quarterback.
I ain't going back to look at shit. This game is shit. I know why I'm losing because I ain't got what I want on my players. I didn't do none of. You know, every week I gotta redo my shit. My QB ain't got nothing. I got niggas who X factors who ain't got the X factor on because I ain't do it. I don't like making niggas wait because I ain't see you. You just sent the message when you said let's go. You didn't let me know when to go.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Brown.
And not this time. You feel me chasing. I'm telling you that right now. Watch. I bet money you bait. It should be a touchdown. If you run this, you might be running zone. But if you run it man, it's supposed to be a touchdown.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And I don't know that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. It'll be a loss.
I ain't got to say nothing. Bro, I knew if this game let me know that I wasn't going to win. If the Madden wanted me to lose from the jump.
It's been a one-sided affair.
They ain't even giving me a first shake. My first shake at this bitch.
Work to be done. Here's Milton now to throw. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do.
Win. The last game? I think you got me mistaken with my older brother. Peter, my older brother, the motherfucker who got the fucking Titans. We ain't talk shit this whole game. I ain't talk shit to you the whole fucking season.
Incomplete. It's been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that
was what I say.
Everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance.
I think you're talking about the wrong person.
But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Dolphins can't convert on.
I can't remember. If you say I did, I don't remember that shit at all.
Excellent field position. His throw incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Over the middle.
Can you tell me he's not holding me on my throws?
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me down.
Bro, I've been telling people that he been doing this shit all season, bro, and they're like, nigga, no, hell no. It's cause they really hating on me. They really hating on me. Cause they made me change my I'm like, I didn't do shit. They talking about they talking about a lot of shit, but I'm like, nigga, I ain't do too much shit. All I did was I didn't change their name. All I did was change their number. I just put money at the end of his name. You know, like niggas be doing all the extra shit with they shit. Why I can't just change the name or put a little that nigga last name was Will Levis. What the fuck them damn quotations money. That's it. Cause you know sometimes you gotta do a little piece of edit on these motherfuckers from the niggas to play like they supposed to play. But I don't know about.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Give him
10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first
Man,
down.
I don't fucking know, man. Madden.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light
Did that
up
answer your
as he
question?
realized there's absolutely
Madden.
no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this
I ain't really mad. This season pretty much over, but
leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down
they do
is
not.
that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Everybody, that's season 3. That's it. You still got to pay that nigga Deshaun Washington. Year 2 to 8.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll cut the lead.
Yeah, but the first season ain't nobody in free agents.
So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. Oh, and did the Browns get it? I think so, yes. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about
That's 1 minute. I got them to score 20 points.
Him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case,
it's caught inside the 25.
Thank you, man.
And all the way in.
Fuck it. I ain't gonna even deny it. Thank you, man. I don't know if it's because they probably touched and your dude slowed down. I know that for a fact.
Back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
Right.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit.
And I got rushed when I threw it too, so.
And they've got it. They recovered it.
And I be hating like in real life, a nigga not gonna try to touch it. He gonna wait till a nigga hit so he can crack his ass. They running right into the front line to block him.
But they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards?
Mason Graham forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Looking left side, and it's complete. There he goes.
I call pass too, so you know.
Take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
I call pass. My safety came down all the way when he could just stay right there. It's a pick. I ran cover 4. That's a pick. In real life, pick. Pick.
But not much defensive resistance on.
I know, but I call pass. Why the fuck you coming down?
They haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team.
Hell no, they ain't gonna have no resistance. This game being some bitches. But I'm playing the game anyway because I'm trying to get past it. Look cold. And this is my first game on this new joystick. Yeah, I got a new joystick. The whole season, I've been having the little stick shift, the little drift and stick thing, so my throw's been off all year.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount.
I ain't doing no damn RPO. I don't like that shit. It's play action.
Keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
You know it's supposed to be a block.
For a chain mover. They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
Bro, I want to be mad because you got touchdown. You got it. Damn, nigga.
The Dolphins are going to take over at their own 41.
No, cause like my thing is, I'm behind you, so it's not even letting me jump. I'm not mad at that. I'm mad at the fact like nigga, let me jump, nigga. At least let me play defense on my own ball. I can't press square. I'ma dive. Y'all got the square in the triangle. What I got? Fuck.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He sets to fire deep. Man, it's caught inside the 10. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
P99 speed too?
A great play there. 59 yards.
And that with the +2.
As his guys have opened up a very
right, that shit fugazi, boy.
After right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
I don't care about the win. If I get the win, I only want it for one reason.
The Browns drive about to get started. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game.
Yeah, on my mouth, I promise on everything I love. If he would have touched any bit of that ball, this game is ass.
Right there, with touchdown number 15 on the year and second of the game. And the Browns are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
I see you went to go help Pickens' ass, though.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about
you just on what?
On this one. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had
you might as well wait in the draft. This draft should be the third year. Should be the one with all the cornerbacks.
And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right? That you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete.
Big.
I certainly like the idea. You're down on their side of the field. Get your big play guy involved. That time, they put one up for him to see if he can pull it down in the end zone. But the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
Now Milton. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points. But he could not get that to stick. And that is a golden opportunity wasted there. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing is Milton. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Miami, it's a critical win for them as it gets them to 9-6 on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago.
No longer ask women for nude pictures. I don't ask. I'm not saying, well, you ain't gonna like the rest of this. I'm not saying you don't deserve her, my guy. If you act right in your relationship, you absolutely deserve her. I'm saying I don't ask, and here's why. During the pandemic, you know, you know how we all know the historical account of David and Goliath. Yeah. You know, when this 17-year-old goes out into a field to fight this giant of the Philistine army. Those of us who've been around the things of God and the Word of God, we are very familiar with that historical. Parents, 100% no scam. They know that's my word. 100% no scam. 16, 2 bands. Coin flip. Coin flip. Hey, you was happy last time. Let's get happy again. Come on, man. That's 16 and 2 bands? 16, 2 bands. Talk to me, Bernie. That's talking, bro. 3 pairs. 3 pairs. We talking Jordans? Jordans. Collabs? 1 Jordan. Well, 2 Jordans. Hello? 1 Nike. 1 SB. Oh, okay. 1 SB. All collabs. All collabs again. You ain't never tell a lie. Never told no lie. I ain't lying to you ever, man. Where's your mama? Huh? You have a mama? My mama not here, though. We might have to call her up and see. My mama not here. My mama not here.
Say, cool. I ain't gotta talk to you every day. You can text me. I probably won't see it anyway because it's just sitting there. I don't be on this phone like that. People be wanting y'all to be wanting so one child have y'all attention all damn day long. Nah, fuck that. Jake. People be needing attention all day long. Nigga text me if I don't reply back. Shit is red. No, nigga. I don't be on this damn phone. Now I'm gonna reply back to every message. Now I'm finna be petty. Cause yes, I watch stories. Yes, I watch stories. Yes, I watch stories. Yeah, I don't give one fly. Now I gotta be petty and just read it. Watch. Yep. Yep.
Don't mind my hair, guys. I hope I get I mean, because me, please, so I don't know. Got my hair done. Like, oh, Ashton Hall are 35 years. Oldman seemed to be running for his life. Everywhere he goes nowadays. After losing to Speed multiple times, Arendt seems to really be having a downfall. From being almost called the end. Word in India. Nigga juice. The nigga juice? The nigga juice. Good nigga? The nigga. Ganna, ganna. What do you call it? Sugar cane. Sugar cane means ganna. Okay. So nigga? Ganne ka juice. Ganne ka juice. Yes. Much love. And say dhanyavad to everyone. And to borrowing a bike in the streets of London to run from Modi. This is what to they're chasing. Can I use the bike? Oh, yes, yes, hold on. Yes, sir. God bless you. Can I use the bike? You're lying. I'm not lying. I got you, bro. God bless you. God bless you, too. Thank you, bro. No way. No way. I'm dreaming right now, bro. Ashton Hall's been all over the place. As of the recent story, it's quite interesting as Ashton was walking around the mall in London. Modine approached him, and of course he's Modine, so he shouted this. Are you going to tell me what you stop this for? Much love, bro. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Much love.
Rapper Hustle Cartel got exposed for faking his bling, and now he became a joke. He's known for throwing thousands like it's nothing, running wild dice games in front of everybody, and turning that chaos into millions. What's even crazier is that he had kid rapper Lil King caught up in the gambling world, and he had his crew flexing his exotic pets for clout. While his top dog energy is making him go viral, now his whole hustle image is falling apart. His word online is that his winning plays are staged, and the bling he flexes and says is worth millions is fake. 1.5 million. Each bracelet costs $1 million. Oh, $1 million. But it gets worse. While he was out there selling that millionaire lifestyle, Lil King was spotted back on the streets after their fallout, selling water like he left him in the dust. So now everyone's turning on him, calling him out for fronting like he's really rich and stepping on people to get there, turning this whole image into a clown show. You see, Taki Willis, also known as Hustle Cartel, is a rapper and pro gambler who's shaking the game. Because he's not just rapping about hustling his way out the hood. He's out there gambling like he can't lose, talking like he's above these rappers.
For Friday thing, she said I can go, but after that, she wants me to drop me off. What that mean to me? Huh? What that mean to me? Who taking? You want me to take you somewhere? All right. Just gonna let me know if I'm taking. I'm like, I ain't gotta be at work. I don't get it. What if I get off late tomorrow? How would you know? Thank you. You don't know nothing, but you just I gotta lose money when I'm trying to get enough money to make sure. But I'll take you. But on my mama, if none of this shit done, if none of that shit clean, you didn't even want to wash these dishes. But I want me to take you out. Like you got shit so fucked up in your head. Like I'm gonna take you through this shit, and if I take you, all this and none of this shit clean by the time I get to the house, I'm gonna take you, but I'm beating your ass before you go. All right? You saying yes, sir? Like you think I'm so serious? I was already pissed off at you already. You think it's a game? When I say I'm beating your ass, I'm a big bend over the couch. I don't hear a goddamn word. You grown as fuck. You big as fuck. I should have to keep taking you to clean room. You shouldn't always have dirty clothes in the restroom. When you got dirty fucking baby closet, it should be piss full a toilet full of piss. That's piss. I wish my own would have came over here. Man, for a goddamn party, but I had to. Send me a text message. Your mama said that. Send me that text message. Let me see the text message. Let me see it.